Okay, Shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Kodash. Double honors to our elders, apostles of Great Millstone that rule well and taught us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, preaching this word and doctrine and truth, honesty and sincerity. Shalom. On the brother Chakam from the GMS Miami camp, compelled through the Spirit to make this lesson, to make this video on, I'm going to title it, Let Sodom and Gomorrah Be a Lesson to the World, okay? Something along those lines. And as y'all can tell, from the title here, it shows that there's 5 victims who were shot in a Colorado gay nightclub. Okay, 5 were killed. All right, Lord, when this lesson is edifying. Okay, as you can see, you have some compassionate Edomites, crying over some demons, and reading down here, which the shooting took place in Colorado Springs at a Alphabet nightclub. Okay. It reads, 5 people were killed and dozens more injured in a mass shooting at the Alphabet nightclub Q over the weekend. This suspect name, which is 22 years old, was taken into custody at the scene and arrested on murder and hate crime charges. All right, so as you can see, man, we got, hey, the Lord is judging these sodomites, man, plain and simple. All right, the Lord is judging these sodomites, man, whether it's by shootings or it's by, festivals where they're getting ran over, and I remember a few years ago, there was another mass shooting that took place at the Pulse nightclub. I believe that was in Orlando, if I'm not mistaken. But nonetheless, these demons are being judged, man. And didn't we just get a wave of the Donkey Kong pox, man, that was targeting mostly these sodomite individuals? They were the ones that were mostly at risk. So, and now here we are, we're having another headline about these sodomites being killed at a gay nightclub, man. So these sodomites are being judged back to back, man. And the reason why America can't even take a clue about what's going on, you're going to blame it on guns and whatever, is because they don't really understand who the Lord is. They don't understand that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai hates these individuals, man, with a passion. Okay, it's an abomination for the Lord to these demons, man. They're an abomination to the Lord, man. And I'm gonna get some scriptures here. There's gonna be some basic scriptures, but it's very important to get the basics, because see, a lot of these individuals in America, man, they are, they don't really understand who the Lord really is, man. They think the Lord is compassionate and he's loving of all kind, but that's not true. Okay, and we're going to go to the law. We're going to go to the law, and we're going to see whether this homosexuality and this lesbianism is okay. This is Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22. Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. Okay, so men are not supposed to be laying down with men. Women are not supposed to be laying down with women. That is an abomination. Okay, and let's get that definition for abomination.
Strong's H 8441. To'eva. To'eva.
Okay, so in this Hebrew is pronounced To'eva, but it defines a disgusting thing, abomination, abominable, in ritual sense of unclean food, idols, mixed marriages, in ethical sense wickedness. But that first word hits home. It says a disgusting thing. So these sodomites, man, and these momos and these lesbians, man, they are a disgusting thing to the eyes of the Lord. And that's why they gain judged. Okay, they are a disgusting thing to the eyes of the Lord, and that's why they are getting judged, man. All right. So women, so these all these individuals, man, you know, ate the water Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that he put the spirit on that shooter to go and destroy and kill these damn sodomites, man. Because we all know what they was going to do after that nightclub, and there was nothing, you know, nothing holy. They was gonna do abominable acts. So call alarm like Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that those damn sodomites got their judgment, man. Because the scriptures tells you Sodom and Gomorrah, to look at Sodom and Gomorrah as a memorial on how not to act and how not to walk, man. Okay, this is 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly. Right? So Sodom and Gomorrah, man, is an example of how not to live, bro. Okay, and you know, you got Sodom and Gomorrah, you got the remnants still up to see. You can still see the remnants of Sodom and Gomorrah till this day. Okay, and everything is you know, everything is in ashes. You know, everything is pulverized. You got burnt balls of brimstone everywhere, and you also got the salt pillar of of Lot's wife. So all that is up there to see as a memorial on how not to live. But since we live in Babylon, okay, since we live in Babylon and we're living in these in the end times, you know, the scriptures tells us that Babylon, the great city of Babylon, shall be known as unto Egypt and Sodom, because of the wickedness that has been going on. You know, the Lord had enough of this thing already, man. The Lord had enough. He's fed up. The Lord is fed up already with these damn sodomites, man. You know, you got these transformers chopping off, you know, their rods. You got women attaching artificial rods to the vagina. Man, this is disgusting. This Lord need to come back, man. But I wanted to make this video on this lesson, man, on why the Lord is judging these sodomites, man. It says, making them an ensample unto those that after shall live ungodly. It says, and deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, because Lot was the only one that that departed when he was instructed by the angels to do so. Okay, and what happened to those two angels when they came down to meet with Lot? You had these damn demons that was trying to have sex with the angels, man. And the Lord said, this is enough. Go. The angel said, go, go, go. Because the Lord is going to destroy this place with fire. And the Lord is going to come back again. He's going to destroy America with fire. He's going to obliterate this wicked ass kingdom, man, with the chariots, man, with the intercontinental missiles, okay? And that concentrated fire of the chariots. You imagine a whole entire continent being a memorial? See, because this is just a city, you know, it was a city. Sodom and Gomorrah was a city, but we're talking Babylon is going to be a whole entire continent that's going to be a memorial to these other nations on how not to live, how it is to live ungodly, and what are the judgments that come after that. Okay, when Yahweh Shai comes back and establishes his kingdom, man, America is going to be a pool of smoke, lake of fire. Right, and after years of after it dies down, you know, it's gonna be a memorial on how wicked Babylon the Great was. See, because these are demons, man, and the scriptures tells us that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom. Okay, this is 1 Corinthians, 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived. Okay, be not deceived. Be not deceived by these false pastors, these false prophets, man, that says, come as you are. The Lord's going to take you as however you are. Be not deceived. Neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. Okay, and that goes for lesbians and these homosexuals, man. Nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Right, because they're going to be judged, man. Okay, they're going to be judged, especially 2/3 of our people here in America. You know, because they deeply wicked. You know, and a lot of these a lot of these titles, man, that you know we're reading here on this chapter, man. Jake, that applies to Jake, man. That applies to Jake. Okay, so this is judgment that's going out, that's being dished out by the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai and his righteous men, man. They're glorifying that. They give all praises. They rejoice in the judgment of this wicked ass demons, man. Let's get that real quick. The Psalms, in the book of Psalm, chapter 37. This is the book of Psalm, chapter 37, verse 28. For the Lord loveth judgment, and forsaketh not his saints. Okay, and the saints are the Israelites, pertaining to Psalms 148, 149. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. Right, so hey, the Lord loves judgment, man. When the Lord just dishes out judgment, man, he rejoices in that. The angels rejoice in that. His beloved son Yahweh Shah rejoices in that. Right? So if the Lord when the Lord judges and he rejoices in that, he loves judgment, then so do his saints. All right? So do his saints. And we give all praises for the Lord. You know, the Lord that judged these demons, man. Hopefully, you know, we get more of those headlines come up again. Okay? Because we got the righteous that's sighing and crying. Let's get that real quick, then I'm going to close out. This is Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. I'm going to get straight to the point. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark. Okay, a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Okay, and that word mark goes into that tawad, man. Okay, and that mark is that mark of exemption that the Lord is gonna exempt his elect men, because they're sighing and crying for the abominations done in the midst thereof. These are the men that's going out, you know, in the highways and byways. You know, and also the rest of the the rest of the 1/3 elect nation of Israel were sighing and crying for all these wicked acts. Okay, for all the demonic activity that's being imposed here on our children. Okay, on this world. You know, the transformer community pushing the wickedness to our you know, the younger generation. All right, the list goes on and on, man. Okay, so the Lord is gonna put that mark in exemption on the men that sigh and cry in these last days, and that is the sealing the elect, because the sealing of the elect is happening right now as we speak. The elect are being sealed, and all those men and women who are quiet. All those men and women who are quiet and do not want to stand up for righteousness, hey, you got to prepare yourself for judgment. The Lord is about to judge you. Okay? For those men that say, oh, I don't get involved in, you know, the alphabet community affairs. Well, guess what, man? The real men will. The real men will, man. Okay? And those are Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai's men. Those bold men. that stand firm and are standing 10 toes down for Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Okay? So hopefully we still get more of these headlines come up, man. When I first, that happened a couple of days ago, but when I first saw those headlines, man, I rejoiced. I had to rejoice. I had to give all praises because, hey, that brings a warmth to my heart to see these wicked ass demons, man, get their judgment. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Lord, what in this lesson was edifying. I'll see you on the next one. Shalom.